Ready, go!
59301. Okay.
Excellent! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go!
Crush. Alright, welcome TK Crush. Testing, testing. Yep, mic is working. Alright, sorry for the late start. Yeah, today's the last Sunday of the year for the Akai Leagues, North America. Let's get things up and running. Looks like we got someone new, TK Crush. He's maybe for this year. I had to go check.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Hey, welcome to Lucas Kyle, the maker of the spinning Akai Leagues logo that you see on the stream. Hey, thanks for joining. Is it a second weekend of free PSN, or did you actually get a month subscription?
Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 1. Ready, go!
Awesome. My subscription renewed on Saturday automatically. $80. That's how much it costs now. They didn't have a Thanksgiving Black Friday discount no more for regular subscribers, which is a little sad. Alright, welcome Fence. Fence was the 100th person to participate in the North America Leagues this year, so we appreciate that. Let me get the PowerPoint up to update. I think TK Crush is the first time participating at least this year. Go. TK Crush sounds very familiar, but this might be his first time actually participating. No, TK Crush has participated before. Okay, yeah. Poki Suzuki! Hey, welcome Poki Suzuki! Poki Suzuki is definitely someone new. Alright, let me go. Okay, that's not what I want. I do.
Round 4. Ready, go!
This. There. Let's see if it's... Oh, zoom. It's Cessna, if you're there, can you hear me? Let's see what I'm... Stream? Not yet, so it's me. Let's get that guy going.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Alright, we're going to hit the start button. After this match, we'll start the countdown of 5 matches. So those who's watching the stream right now, passcode is 1229. Today's date in MMDD format. Just a second, let me see if I could get this fixed correctly. Oh yeah, it is looking a little too small. Let me fix the... Too big now. Zoom. 52, no, zoom. 51.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Let's just do this for now. Okay. Hey, welcome Volcano Shed. Yeah, so we're going to start the countdown now. 5 matches. Preparing number 5 matches to go before we start the first league.
Round 2. Ready, go!
I did get a PSN reminder saying when my subscription ends, so they gave it like 1 week notice. So I think they'll most likely do that for you too, then SF Punker. And let's see, Koki Suzuki. You are the 1/101st person to participate. Let me go back to game here.
Ready, go!
Koki Suzuki. Let's spell correctly. Koki Suzuki. Yeah. Dan's here playing right now with the 100, and Poki Suzuki is the 101st for North America. Alright. 4 more matches to go. Let me go post on Twitter. Channel link. I will be staying out the first league today as I try to take care of stuff in the house. Nice way to end the year. There's so much news about Virtua Fire. Hey, welcome Silver Gilzing, Blurring. Been a while. Got 4 matches to go. I think Silver Gilzing participate this year already. Just double check. Silver Gilzing has participated here before.
Good morning, Sazuri.
Hey, morning, Chanchai and Sasuna.
Yeah, I almost missed the room. I just, didn't pay attention that you were fine with that everything was in place. So, well, good to be here.
Mm-hmm.
And I got caught up with chatting with my own stream. But anyways, how's everything going this morning? How's everyone doing now?
Going pretty well.
Awesome.
Fine, just busy like usual. Hey, welcome to Walkie Fur.
I'm doing great. I played some Virtua Fire last night. Got beat up good by Setsuna and Bushido, and that was a lot of fun. So yeah, we're doing good. Let's see here. So yeah, and I'm so happy to see everyone that's here. And Poke Suzuki, they I think Tricky's coaching them right now. You know?
Oh, okay, awesome.
I don't know if it was before or now, but I think even as much as at the start of the hour, I think Tricky was coaching them. So Tricky might be coaching their run through the league, which I think is awesome. I think it's really cool.
I wonder, is this the person that was messaging on the Virtua Fire Discord?
Yeah, Pokey. Yeah.
Okay.
It's very awesome. We love to see it. Love the coaching. Awesome. Always happy to see Silver Ginza in here. Silver Ginza, welcome. I'm so glad they're here. Look, I know that PS Plus is quite an investment for people, so whatever you did to get here, I really appreciate it. So same for Kyle. I think Kyle loved the Revo beta so much that they just, got like an extra month of Plus, and they're not a big fan of Plus right now. But they loved playing the Rio beta and the 2.0 changes, and so they're on VF on PS4. So really happy to have them here. Yeah. Also, Punker is here in the chat. And playing.
Should I tag this as Revo?
Yeah, a lot of people are practicing this, leading up to Revo. So.
Okay.
But I think about that. Yeah, Hernan is back, and I'm happy with that. I love seeing the content Hernan's been putting out there, putting a lot of material out there for the Brads. We got this new generation in Fence. Fence has been awesome. Another player that's learning. Like, Fence reminds me a lot of Solari. They're not the same, but they're different even in their style of play. But the activity, they like to be very, very active. Let's see. Punker, of course, has been so strong for so long, and is now helping to teach a lot of the newer generation players. TK Crush, one of the newer generation players. I do chat with TK Crush quite a bit, and they're learning quite a bit. And they've taken all the stuff very seriously, so they're putting stuff together. I'm just so always happy that they're here in the league. So keep it up, TK Crush. Yeah, I would say the hard thing with fighting John is very strong in the neutral. John is strong, period, but it can be tough. Fighting them in the neutral, you might want to approach and guard, as opposed to sometimes you want to approach an attack, but only if you can get that John player to worry more about your attacks. But generally, if you approach and guard, it's probably a little better. You can always. So the good thing is you can always dash forward and you can guard cancel your dash. You can crouch dash forward and you can guard and you can block there. So you're not. So dashing forward doesn't make you unsafe. You might respond a little slower, but you have a guard button, and that guard button doesn't mean you have to hit back, right? That's a big deal because I play Under Night in Birth. That speed difference between pressing forward and back is a big deal, like when you approach in that game, you want to move forward too, but you got to hit back to block, and so you can always feel at a disadvantage defending. In Virtua Fighter, you've got a guard button, you can still move forward while pressing guard, and so I do want to recommend people remember, you can just hey Makinex, so I like Under Night a lot. I'm not good at it. I didn't spend enough time learning it. But I do watch people at my locals play. I talk to a lot of Under Night in Birth players, and I love. I think it's a really cool game. I think that's a game that also gets the free flow that you feel in Virtua Fighter, also exists in Under Night. You just kind of get there in the opposite direction. You get there by first learning how to block everything, and once you do that, then everybody wants to start breaking from mainline play, and then you get free flow. Virtua Fighter, you're free flow like right away. So you're like that, which can make a lot of people uncomfortable at first.
All right, thank you for joining, Commander Backpack. This is the person who's from Virtua Fire Discord. I can't see when I'm streaming. They hide the names of the people. So after I look on my phone, it was Commander Backpack who was asking. So we got 2 new people joining the room.
Welcome, Commander Backpack. So good to have you here.
And with that is the 102nd person to participate in North America.
congratulations. We've, again, last week we reached 100 for 2 weeks ago. We
Last
reached
week,
100
last
this-
weekend, we literally reached 100 last weekend with literal fans.
Yeah, this is 100 unique players, right, in North America.
Mhm.
Combined, we've got over 150 this year for EU and North America.
Mhm.
And every year North America has gotten over 100 people. So, but we're just happy each time it gets cleared, and yeah.
All right, last match and then we'll start. So anyone who still want to join, you got a couple minutes to do so. Passcode is 1229 today's date in MMDD formats. Once the league starts, we can't stop. You get all your matches in quite quickly because everyone is playing. But we got 3-4 full. We could still try to reach a milestone of getting 16 players in the room. So we could still try to reach that goal.
So Market Soul brought up something really cool. Yesterday you posted that in, I think it was the EU Akai leagues, where there was a double KO at the sudden death, right?
Yeah.
And that's so hard. That's so hard to do. Double KO, the two, either it's going to happen because of timeout, because both players at the same health get timeout, or the other way, but it's really hard to do, is that they hit each other at the same time, knock each other out. But to do this, both players had to be within 50 points difference in health, and then they have to attack on the same frame, and then the attack has to be the same damage. That's really hard for all three of those leagues to line up. So.
Yeah. So actually, there was a sudden death actually happened in North America not too long ago too, but it was not streamed though. It was between General Whipper and Guibert. So having sudden death to happen and actually catching it on stream, winning a league, it's a weird feat that has not been done so until yesterday.
Yeah, for sure.
I was so happy. I'm like so happy to see it, and then the sudden death just ended really quickly.
So at beginner levels, you might see dual hits happen a little more than you would at higher level, and yet still really rare in this game. And the reason it's really rare is because when two attacks hit each other in this game, the bigger damage wins. So the reason you might see it at beginner levels just because they both low punch at the same time, but like later on you don't see that as much, because this game also people like to play during disadvantage and advantages, where it's kind of strong, where you flex your options the strongest in this game. The neutral is actually more awkward at a higher level. At intermediate level, the neutral might be the most awkward part of Virtua Fighter, unless you're coming from Dead or Alive. I think Dead or Alive players just they've been trained in in one of the scariest neutral environments of any 3D fighter, and so they do it. They know how 3D fighters want a neutral. All right, good luck, have fun.
Before we go, I want to send a shout out to VF Numbers. He had surgery this week, and we're hoping he gets well.
Yeah.
He had successful surgery, so we're just hoping for a good, speedy recovery and no more discomfort.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck. Have fun.
12 players, so there should be no buys. Let me mute myself on my co-hosts. 11 rounds total. So that's that. We'll get to see Fence play against Do Lucas Kyle. So on my stream, it should be either we'll see all Fence matches or Do Lucas Kyle matches. Chanchai is streaming, so you can watch it from his point of view. I think Sesuna is streaming. Let me double check. Let me go put this on full green scene. Iron left. Open. R50A. It's the 50th weekend of 2024. It's one of those things is trying to always keep things running. I think that's one of the main things that's difficult to do, is keep it always running, the sessions.
Round 3. Ready, go!
That's that. I think area's posted.
Round 4. Ready?
And once this one's finished, I'll go. Didn't get to actually post. There it is. Okay.
Knockout.
Alright, Dulikas takes the win here.
That wasn't your best shot.
Let's go with the info scene transition and put the highlight. And this is based off the last weekend's results, and Changchai has clinched it as one with the most successful changes to the fourth quarter. And well, we've set this next week, when we're back to 2025. Let's go back to full game scene. Yep, so we'll be seeing all fence matches on my stream. Alright, we actually have at least 3 people streaming their session right now.
Presenting the round 1.
So you can check out Changchai BF for Leon player point of view. Tio Sesu. Sesuna's account. Definitely give him a shout out, give a follow to him as he's started to stream more frequently. And we have Blurring streaming, playing Vanessa. It's nice to see him playing. He's been doing this for over... Basically, when we started running these league sessions, he's participated. And it's great to see how much he has progressed so far. But mainly, these sessions when I started stream was intended to just get people to play together, and having it shown on Twitch is a way for people who's not part of the community see that people are playing the game, and if they're having trouble to find matches, well, this is one way, one avenue for you to get into play.
Round 3.
Alright, I think that's everything set. Let me go check what's going on. I think that is everything set there. Good.
Knockout. Round 4. Ready? Go. Knockout.
So, who's next?
That's all set. That's a punker from the Arizona area. Where Juice Box, Dragon Ninja Wheel, Solari is at. Alright, everything's set here. So I am going to go AFK now just to check what's going on in the house. See how it goes.
Knockout.
먼진君
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout. Round two. Ready, go! Knockout. Round three. Ready, go! Knockout.
Yes. So, who's next?
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout. Round two. Ready, go! three. Ready, go! Knockout!
Yes. So, who's next?
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round four. Ready, go! Knockout! Round five. Ready, go! Knockout!
top.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout. Round two. Ready, go! Knockout. Round three. Ready, go! Knockout.
On the battlefield, you'd be dead.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
Alright, I'm back temporarily. Just making sure I'm back before the league ends. Let's see. Book have here. Hey, welcome Guibert. Host first 2 10s on Saturdays. I think it's gonna be a bi-weekly. On Kai official alone. Q host. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Can you get away with mashing in this game? You can get away if your opponent doesn't know how to deal with it. So, and I think one thing we should find out with since it's been a topic that's been interest lately is about staggers. We're mad because we don't understand it. But if you understand how stagger recovery works, there's actually my opinion is that you need a balance between quickly entering inputs, but also entering it very precisely. Because you could enter 10 inputs in one way, and only 5 or less than half of it can be registered successfully for your recovery of staggers, versus you could try to input it very precisely so that every input you enter will count in the recovery. Alright, let's see. We are at 8 matches, 8 rounds. Right now, Dulucas Cow is up at the top. Also, 7-1 Chanchai's up there too, but leading by plus minus rounds. It's good to see. Cessna's also up there at 7 wins and 1 losses. So we got 3 players with 7 wins and 1 loss. Dulucas Cow looked like got his loss due to Commander Backpack. One of my favorite things about this game is at doing League is maybe you not get the top positions, but you can still play the role of the spoiler. Because every round counts. And let's see, we got Chanchai, whose only loss came from Fence. Awesome. And who gave Cessna his loss? Chanchai. There we go. Now we get to see Fence versus Commander Backpack. Commander Backpack, I believe, is Captain Backpack on the unofficial Virtual Discord channel. And we also has Poki Suzuki, first time participating also. We're now at 102 players participating in North America League this year. So appreciate all you guys coming to play. You won't be hosting any more first 10s until level hits on PC. Gotcha. Yeah, so level official comes out at the end of January, so 4 to 5 weeks. Good thing about we now have a date of when the actual official comes out. We have 4 to 5 weeks to get things ready. Like for those who actually want to try to nurture and keep the scene active in the long run, having this 4 to 5 weeks head notice, I think will be beneficial if we actually take the initiative to plan things out. Tekken 8 has the punishment thing. Well, if your opponent whiffs an attack, you can get guaranteed punishment if you can react in time. If you block a very unsafe move, you can get free damage if you enter correctly the timing. I don't play Tekken seriously. The last time I played Tekken a lot was Tekken 2, Tekken 3, but I'm assuming thinking about punishment. I'm assuming that if you successfully block an opponent's attack or they whiff an attack, you can get guaranteed damage, and if that's what you're trying to ask, yes. Virtua Fire does have that. See how much rounds after this one. I'm gonna just stepping by, make sure everything's running on task before I step back out. Those are things you learn as you play the game. Certain characters have special stuff. So Brad, when you're underground, you try to do a mid-rising attack. He has that special kick parry, in which can get guaranteed damage if it's successfully executed. All right, let's see. We at 9 matches, so that's 2 more rounds. Yeah, so I'll step back to do some really quickly, and then I'll be back. Again, you can watch it from other players' point of view. One nice thing about the PS4, PS5 era is that it makes things easy to stream. So we have Chantai streaming from his point of view, which he's right now 8 wins and 1 loss. Sesson is still right there, just by plus minus 2 rounds. We get to see Fence versus Sessoner now.
Round one. Ready, go!
Sesson is streaming also from his channel Tio Sessu, and Blurring Us is also streaming. Alright, I'll be back again.
Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round one. Ready, go!
Alright, I'm back.
Knockout!
Think I'll be able to play in the second league. Let's go and skip out on the third league.
Ready, go!
Volcano Shed here's from Florida. I think it was last weekend? Yeah, last weekend was CEO Taku. He took first place on the side tournament in Florida. Always glad to see people who participate in these league sessions I host do well in offline events.
Knockout! Round three. Ready, go!
Update the here. And so in a couple of minutes, the room should open up again. Passcode will be 1229. Today's date. This again is for North America region players with a wired connection. We want as many people participate as possible. represents the VF community. And also for those who's not part of the regular VF community, this is a way for us to meet up with others. At least that was the intention of these sessions. Wall combo, that stagger. Volcanic is pretty good with the use of the walls and stages. Takes that. What's the damage? Let's see, what is the damage? Alright. We got Chancha 9 wins and 1 losses playing against TK Clutch. Sessa is 9 wins and 2 losses. And so I believe that means Chancha is guaranteed first place. And it looks like Cessna is second, and Do Lucas Cow gets third. Go back on the. Alright, congratulations Chancha for getting first. His 13th first place finish this fourth quarter. Cessna gets second, and Do Lucas Cow gets third. Thank you everyone for playing. If you want to continue playing, please stay in the room. And those who can't, thanks again for playing. Alright. Let's go here. Go here. Alright. So yeah, the room should be viewable now in the online lobby. So please join if you can. The passcode again is 1229. Okay, let me get enter. Switch to player. Hey, welcome, Guibert.
Good to have Weaver here.
Welcome, Solari. We have 13 players. Can we get 3 more? Make it a full 16 players. And if there's a 17th person
That'd be
want to
nice.
join, hey, welcome, Neil.
There
We
we
have
go.
14. Alright, I'm gonna put myself as spectator just in case we do get 16 people besides me. So definitely have time to join. Let me go post them out to let people know they could come in. Thanks again for playing the Walk Reaper. Let's see. Yeah. Thanks for playing the Walk Reaper, Poki Suzuki. And let me go post around.
Really good to see everyone, and that was a really fun league battle. Really fun.
I think it was like at the there was 3 more rounds left, or 2 more rounds left, in which both Chanchai, Susuna, and Do Lucas Kai was all tied with the same win-loss record. So it came down to the last rounds to decide who was first, second, and third.
Yeah, no, it's very intense. A lot of good games, and also really fun seeing the new generation. You know, on my stream, I said that I liked a lot of what I saw TK Crush do. Like I see the way that they're playing reminds me a little bit of when Giga Phoenix was starting to play Virtua Fighter. It seems clear that they kind of study some stuff, and at the same time, like they are focused on how to win combat. So they had these really cool plays, and I'm like, man, this person's gonna get strong. This person's gonna be a bit scary. You know, Fence did a good job. Fence took me down. Fence was my loss. So congratulations to Fence on that. That was a really fun battle. And Fence did some real scary stuff. Sorry, sounds like you were gonna say something.
Oh, not me. Was it you, Susuna, who want to say something?
Okay.
No, I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, I just heard a sound. It sounded like I'd like cut someone off. So.
You're having the phantom interrupts.
Okay. But yeah. No, so it's wonderful seeing, right? Guibert has, I think, been observing for a while, and they're very strong. So, but I still count them as part of the new generation. Wonderful seeing. I had fun sparring with Silva Ginza, and yeah, I just had fun with everybody. Commander Backpack is definitely a player to watch. They know their stuff. I think mostly what I did against them was force them into situations that I know more about than they do. That was really it. But I think, but they have a very solid wolf foundation. you know. So, and they were doing stuff like backdash with punish. They were doing stuff like using frames, right, pretty well. So I really liked seeing how Commander Backpack played.
So my nickname for Volcano Shed, used affectionately, is Times Up Kage, because every time I play with Volcano Shed, our match usually gets to the very end of the time.
I see.
And so I
You
was
also
just chuckling.
occasionally
I was chuckling a little bit because I got Times Up there, right there with Stuff Punker.
You and Volcano Shed definitely play more. Reactively is not the right word, but you're patiently. You know, you're both very patient. So I try to get them out of that patience zone, but yeah,
Yeah, well,
Awesome.
Shit's boxing is really good.
it is. It is.
He's also willing to take the less damage move. So like especially like when I was playing like the other characters beside Pi, I use like lower damage stuff. So like he knows he doesn't escape neutral throw the most because neutral throw is usually the weakest. So but he's willing to take that damage because and if I keep throwing with neutral throw, it takes a lot of time, like waste time. That's what we used to call in Virtua Fire Forte. It's like throws that take a lot of time. It's a waste of the game time. And so our time goes up slow and slow because I just keep neutral throwing a lot. So both of our matches just ends up very close to 0.
Indeed.
Welcome Theta G, DBR.
Oh,
We're
hell
now
yeah.
at 14 players. With me, that'll be 15, so we still have 2 more spots left. So if you want to join, passcode is 1229. And if you do hit 15 players, if there's a 16th person that want to join, just let me know. I'll just add you when time is about to begin. We just don't want to have 16 players so that the league doesn't start automatically. But I do know that we do have this pause option so that if it does get 16, we can pause it and make sure everyone is aware that the league is about to start.
What is the frame data on Vanessa's 1P? So the thing about Vanessa's 1P is normal hit, which is usually when it's Sabaki, is going to be something closer to that. It's going to be +2 and at best +4. Okay, so Vanessa can't do as much, but I do recommend. Well, she can actually. She's got stuff like uppercut versus throw. Yeah. I think she's got her while standing punch.
Round 5.
I think.
Ready, go.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about like the way blurring uses 1P, and I'm like, you want to make use of the advantage you get with it into like something like a mix-up. So I would probably do something like while standing P versus throw, but I'm sure she's got something better. But it is +2, or most likely when she disrupts with it, or +4. But the problem with doing 1P twice in a row is that that's like really evade punishable, and it's really actually it's very punishable because your opponent's only at small frames, so the evade is really strong after. But then that means throw is the answer, right? So, but then if it's about beating a Bari, I think her while standing punch is gonna stagger it to a combo or into at least a mix-up. So. But yeah, kick this stuff out.
Ready, go.
Alright, Cessna, you got second place that first league, right? Just double check.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, and dude, Kyle got third. And Kyle is
with Jackie.
With Jackie. Probably gonna be Wolf or Jackie next. Always good battles, scary battles. Kyle is a very scary player. And,
Alright, and if I haven't said it to you yet, congratulations, Chanchai, on getting the most first place finish this last quarter.
thank you very much. It's yeah, it's fun. So, really enjoying it for sure.
If everything plans out, I there should be something before the first league begins next year. Just to show appreciation to everyone that has participated in the past. And the league ladder, we reset it every quarter, just to kind of, it's a nice, fun way for some people just to kind of keep track of what's going on.
I thought that was a good battle between Blurring and Fence. I think there is a lot of good stuff that Fence will learn fighting against Blurring. I think they would make pretty good sparring partners there. Because there's a lot of stuff that the experience against Vanessa's, their mix of the stance, but the defense stance stuff is stuff that will be good for Fence to be working on. Same for Solari, but I think I said on my stream that Fence reminds me a lot of Solari in the sense that they're high activity players. They don't play the same, but they're both pretty high activity. They like activity. They thrive on it. They're like in VF they found that they love the activity. So. But Solari is really mixing the tempo a bit more. It's really good. Thank you very much for your hard work, Akai. I really appreciate it, including the stuff you do, like the quality of life upgrades for the league, as well as like sometimes those the info cards you make. I really love those.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Oh.
I know that you love the stat tracking in baseball, and that while you don't want to do that detailed stat tracking yourself, you like stat tracking in general. It is part of your skill set with research, right? But it's also like, and it's also what makes you engaged as a fan in baseball, in addition to loving the baseball, right? So I think those projects have been wonderful, and it's wonderful for us to get some of that too. And then also wonderful to have projects like Super Golden's virtual analytics, right? And which you did a similar thing because you analyzed the rank distribution that the Sega put out, but you made the information digestible so people could understand what those numbers kind of imply.
So the thing that with that rank distribution, that is so the difference between me and Super Golden Mike, I do things very tedious stuff. I just go do things manually.
Analog.
Yeah. Mike and Super Golden has the skill set to do things where they could speed things up by writing codes and stuff. So with that rank stuff that I did back then, that was me just going through the ladder board on the in-game ladder board. And so it kind of give you could basically from that you could basically find out that which region had the most players participated, which was Europe. Japan, the Asia was actually in third in the amount of people who actually played Ultimate Showdown, or at least gave it a try. But yeah, I just basically went through it manually, just going through and just keeping track. I kind of just to give it. But then I start losing the ambition to do that once the weekend tournaments happened, because then that kind of affected the.
Because you have to deal with workflow, right?
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Once you have to deal with workflow, it's trouble, right? But let me put it another way. One of the skills you do have, setting the workflow aside. One of the skill sets you do have is you kind of understand the importance of sifting the data properly and understanding where the data can be a little messed up, right?
You don't want to overinterpret things, right?
Yeah, right. So you're very good about being meticulous and saying, no, this is suggestive, but there's correlation here, but this is not actually what this means, right?
Yeah.
And so I think with that skill set, here's something to think about. Right now, I'm not the biggest fan of AI, but AI is now letting people write databases, or people are writing databases, and then they can try to test and see if the database is good themselves, But basically, AI already has the skill set to substitute your workflow, some of it. And then you'll still have to do spending time to correct it or to make sure that you know what that data is good for or where it's getting corrupted. but now there are tools where you can just tell ChatGPT that you want it to write a Python script for you, and that it'll do the things that you kind of want. It'll allow you to it'll make up for that skill set that Mike and Super Golem have. They'll do it better because they're in touch with how to build it.
Mhm.
But you'll be able to at least test it and go like, I think this is sufficient, or you're like, I don't like how this one is. It needs this adjustment, and you kind of rework it. But that is where AI tools are at already.
Those AI tools, I think, is good in that sense, but
Yeah,
the
I don't
fear
want
of
to overuse.
the fear of is that if you depend on it, but you don't know how it works to actually get those,
Yeah.
then you
Then
want
you're
to
using
risk
bad data and bad
based on
data
So
you don't want bad data and bad data structure.
you don't want to.
That's why I emphasize your skill of sifting the data and understanding when it's kind of bad or has been corrupted.
You know? So the base of it is that if you start at the very beginning, your basic building blocks with like false information or something that's not correct,
Yeah, garbage in,
Yeah.
garbage out.
everything might actually like pan out like for most part, but there's that
Yeah.
one thing that like, oh, why is it not working based on what we know, and then we just call that like in what I like the Japanese people call it magic, like why is this happening or something like that, right?
They use that term. Yeah. Actually,
Welcome,
East
Jinx.
Asia uses the term magic. I've seen the Chinese use that term. I've seen the Taiwanese, and I've seen the Koreans. Go ahead.
So it's kind of like, well, first thing, thank you, Jinx, for joining. We now have 15 players, and once I join in, that's 16. So if anyone wants to take my spot to get a full 16-player league experience, just let me know, and I'll invite you in as the private spot so it doesn't actually start. But if not, I'll join, and we got our first 16-player league this year. So that's 3 years in a row when we got a full wheel. So I'm happy. Thank you everyone for coming. Don't leave, please.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like it's kind of one of my hobbies too to do, like the staggered stuff that I'm kind of going through right now.
I love it.
I would not have known, like there's a lot of stuff I don't remember, but then that's why we reading and learning again. And then now that I have this frame counter that I made to actually count frames for me while I'm analyzing the videos, I'm learning a lot more. And it's not just smashing no more, but there's actually some logic in which you could improve it so that you enter the same amount of inputs and it will be more efficient. But
it's technique, right? And a lot of times chaos has order in it. It's just that it's order that's beyond our initial comprehension. So,
all right, we're beginning now, guys. 16 players.
Oh.
Once I join in,
good luck, have fun.
good luck, everyone.
Hello.
Have fun. Is it going to start? It's already 16, right?
You do, but it's not starting.
What? Did they change it? How it works?
Probably.
Maybe they changed a patch note to fix this. Does automatic start? All right. Yeah, I guess not. So I'm gonna hit.
Starter.
Yeah. It's a secret patch. See, I changed this, so we don't need a private spot no more. All right. Good luck, guys. Have fun. Let me go meet myself on this side. A full 16-player room. So if you ever get a full 16-player room, that is about less than an hour, but still, it's gonna be a nice long session. A little private shared kumite with everybody. That's how I like to refer to it. And hey, Trapeze, thanks for playing yesterday's session in Europe. And we got a full 16-player room today. Alright, SF Punker from Arizona. Yes. Is that enough? One round.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout!
GG's Punker. We had good turnout for the last session of Europe yesterday. I think it was a 12-player league, 13-player league, and a 10-player league. And we started off pretty well for North America. 12-player the first league today, and a full room in for the second league. Hey Bushido. We'll do one more league after this. I'll actually be staying out for the third league. So if you have time, you're more than welcome to join. We just finished the first round. We just finished the first round. Let's see. In 40 to 45 minutes. Alright, round 2. I like to call this when it's a full 16 player is a shared kumite. Everyone is having their own private kumite with everybody. But yeah, this is the last session for the year. And then we have a 4 to 5 weeks before Revel comes out. And
Round 1.
Sunday session will still be PlayStation 4. Not too slow. But for those who's part of the group that wants to kind of build on the scene and nurture it, we have 4 to 5 weeks to kind of work things out. We already have a lot of people staying their intention, so that's great. Gentleman Thief is taking a role in teaching people. Chief Brass is planning to do his Virtual Fire Academy. Blessy is planning to host monthly online tournaments for Europe again.
Round 3. Ready, go!
GG's do Lucas Kyle. There will be one more league. One more league after this one ends. Good for me then. Hopefully I jog your memory so that you can play better against other people. But use me as your practice so that to warm up. Yeah, but again, Lucas Kyle is the one who made my spinny logo. Oh, let me show that spinny logo. Yeah, which I really appreciate. Been using it for over a year, more than maybe close to 2 years now. Person who is a fan and I think does a lot of content for Smite, a MOBA online game. If I'm saying anything incorrectly, just correct me to Lucas Kyle. I plan to use that spinny logo that you gave me, that green background, for upcoming video. That if I could actually get it done in time, I would like to get it done before the first league of next year begins. Yes, I did. Version this number 2 has officially came out now, right? Or is it still under beta or testing, play testing? I think Mystic Mouse, who is like Phoenix, is actually streaming also. So go check out his stream or her stream. I'm not Mystic Mouse stream. I'm sorry if I'm saying the wrong gender. Still close testing. Okay. Oh, get to play a second wolf. Who is this wolf? Squeebert, right? Yeah, I think it's Squeebert.
Round one.
No, come back backpack. So there's 3 wolves.
Go. Knockout.
Almost got Wing out there, but I think he was slightly slow with his shoulder ram.
Ready, go.
Too slow on my input.
Knockout. Round three. Ready, go.
Oh, messed up again. Nice. Yeah.
Knockout.
GG's Commander Backpack. Commander Backpack is the 102nd person to participate. Actually, I have a question. How does Smite compare to League of Legends? I'm a big fan of League of Legends, so I haven't played for a long time. That team, the team system I really enjoy, even playing pickup games. Everyone's calling you a horrible player. I did enjoy that team aspect of the League of Legends. It's hard to focus and play, especially when each game might last 40 to 50 minutes long. Busy schedule, hard to keep that play that. I do want to play that more casual, so I might do that. I have not played. Okay. Third person, so that the perspective is different. All right, DBR.
Round one. Ready, go.
Oh, lucky.
Knockout.
That guard book just missed me. Yeah,
Round two.
I was holding the guard button. I was just away, too far away. Neutral.
Knockout.
Hey, Driven, how are you?
Ready, go. Knockout.
GG's DBR. Just got through eating. Are you from the West Coast, or are you just having a late lunch if you're at the East Coast? Alright, Pikachu's using Blaze. It goes. It's a late lunch. A snack. Oh, I forgot to put this on full screen. Yeah, we'll do that again. Alright. Round 5. 15 rounds total. We're on round 5, so this is a very long league. There's a full room. It's first time this year that we got a full room of 16 players. We hit several times 15. So I'm quite happy reaching the milestone. That's 3 straight years in which we get at least one 16 player max room.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout!
Vantage. Blurring has advantage. Vanessa, I'm doing that.
Ready, go!
Neutral.
Knockout!
Connection. Let's do it.
Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout!
Final round. Let's do this blurring.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Nice. Yes.
Knockout!
Ah, GG's blurring. Blurring is also streaming. It's from Texas. Blurring M is his Twitch ID. Go. Yeah, so those who's watching, if you want to watch from a different character's point of view or player's point of view, I think one of the nice feature of PS4, PS5 era is people can stream. So you can watch it from their point of view, these league tournaments or league sessions. So Chant has playing Leon, Sesuna, who's Tio Sesu on Twitch, is doing Akira. We have Blaring playing Vanessa. Neil, aka Mystic Mouse, is playing Eileen. They're streaming. And if I'm missing someone who's streaming, just write in stream chat to let people know.
Can't ever picture you.
Round
Alright,
1.
third wolf today.
Go!
Oh, too slow.
Knockout.
That jump up avoids a lot of linear attacks. Oh, too slow.
Knockout.
Second attack of that is high, so duck.
Round 3.
Go for the whiff punch kick.
Ready, go. Knockout.
GG Squeebert.
今日は私の勝ちね。
Which is still undefeated. Who is he playing still? Against Blurring. Don't bet it, Blurring. Chad Jenks Cessna all at 4 wins and 2 losses. Still haven't played against all 3 of them. I haven't played against Deeper Tree yet either. It's going to most of the final round between Blurring and Pidgey, who's using Blaze. Also uses Law. Thank you, Blurring. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's fun. It's a personal kumite for everyone. 15 matches for everyone. A shared kumite. It's quite tiring, but it's also very fun, I think. Alright, let's see. Chancha usually has my number. Let's see if I can do this. As usual, we'll try push his luck.
行くわよ。
Round 1. Ready, go. Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go. Knockout.
Alright, 1 round each.
Round 3. Ready, go.
Yes.
Knockout.
Alright, 1 more round.
Round
2 match
4.
points.
Ready, go. Knockout. Round 5. Ready, go!
Oh, messed up. Am I dead?
Knockout.
Yep. GG Chancha.
Forgot to train, eh?
Alright, what's the damage now? Blaring is 5 and wins 2 losses. DTG 6 wins 1 loss. I'm at 6 wins 1 loss. We got quite a few 5 wins 2 losses. Alright, Cessna, my second co-host. See if he's gonna give me a loss or not.
怪我しても知らないわよ
Round 1. Ready, go! Excellent! Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go!
Oh, messed up.
Knockout!
I jump up instead of back to escape guard.
Ready, go!
Oh, lucky.
Knockout!
Not lucky. Ah. GG Cessna. Usually, side turn, Soka Hosui, the low punch of Akira's. On normal hit with a Byakuya is guaranteed, but he went with the knee, so alright. But yeah, lucky me. I don't think the knee is guaranteed, but going for more extra damage, I think. Alright, so we now have a lot. Oh, D3G got his second loss too, so I think there's no one with one single loss. Oh, this is gonna be a. We have Burn still playing against Neil. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. 6 people with 6 wins and 2 losses right now. Alright. Alright, now we get Solari from Arizona.
I'm no pushover, sweetie.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Oh.
Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go!
Ah, miss.
Knockout. Round 3.
Yeah, focus.
Ready, go! Knockout.
Yes. One match point saved.
Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout.
2 match points saved. Let's do this.
Round 5. Ready, go! Knockout.
GG Solari. I'm not sure if the sound kind of changed a little bit,
あなたにはクンフーが足りないわ
but I feel like some of the sound is slightly off. I'm not sure if it's just me or not. But it sounds like this sounds like Solari should have hit me, like when that move that he did final that back K push G. Alright, TK Crush.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout.
Yeah, first round.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Nice. More low attacks. Which I do have a tendency to like to use my low.
Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
Well. Got me
Knockout.
backdashing to the knee. That's pretty good.
Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout.
GG's TK Crush. Alright, you see. D3G is still 8-2. Chancha is 8-2. Gets to play against Volcano Shed. So we're 10 matches. So we have 5 more rounds to go. 5 more rounds, 5 more matches. That's about 15 more minutes.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout. Round two. Ready, go! Knockout.
This is more of a knowledge of me playing against Volcano a lot, so
Round
there's
three.
more mind games to it.
Ready, go! Knockout.
GG's Volcano Shed.
あなたにはクンフーが足りないわ。
Alright. Someone take D3G down. Or Chancha down. Alright. D3G is right now in the lead by +1 round. D3G still has to play against Volcano Shed, Neo, and me, and Fence. I still have to play against Fence, D3G, Neo, and Jinx. Chancha still playing against SF Punker, Lucas Kyle, Commander Backpack, DBR. SF Punker here still playing against Squeebert. When did I vote that time? Let's see. Yeah, it's at 2:22. So it's almost 40 minutes. With 4 more rounds to go. So you're watching the stream and you would like to participate. I'll be sitting out, so there's definitely going to be one spot open.
Round one. Ready, go!
So D3G. Guaranteed punish after the punch kick. Alright, 1 round.
Ready, go!
Don't hurt. Am I dead?
Knockout.
Oh god. Okay.
Round three. Ready, go!
2 match points. Let's do this.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Oh, lucky. Oh, not lucky.
Knockout!
Ah. GG's Tita G. Tita G is one of the people that is what I refer to as one of my gatekeepers in rank. I usually play against him a lot in rank against his plays and LOL, and I usually lose to him. So once in a while I get a win, so I'm happy. Ah. But after he did that back turn to me, I think he missed input because he must have input too early, since nothing came out. But he did guide throw off me afterwards because I was a little surprised that he didn't hit me there. So. Alright, 3 more matches to go. I still have to play against Neil, Jinx, and Fence. I played Fence once last week, not in the league. Plays very quick, so it keeps me on my toes. So I have to make sure I play well against that. Hopefully everyone playing is enjoying it. It's quite a endurance run. 15 matches. Alright, I get to play against Fence here. Alright. Just play with speed. So evasion to deal with it. Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout!
Get caught with the swish
Round
swish.
2. Ready, go!
Got me. Special high attack.
Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go!
Guard break.
Knockout!
Nice.
Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout!
GG's Fence. That was a normal hit, it looks like, that hit him after that roundhouse. Yeah, he's playing against Commander back-to-back and DBR. Umbate Commander backpack, DBR. I still had to play against Neo and Jinx. Right now, Vita G is sitting at 3rd, I think. All right, 2 more rounds. So for those sitting in the background watching stream, want to join, participate. There should be definitely at least one room after this as I sit out. Let's do this.
本気でかかってきてね。修行の成果。はあ見せるわよ。
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
It's a little too slow, that launcher.
Knockout.
Yeah. Rematch points for me.
Round three. Ready, go!
Oh, messed up. Ah, there's a Akai punish. Backdash counter. Yeah, I did this side kick again. But GG's Neo. I really need to work on that. Understand the system, but still have not actually applied to the actual game itself.
今日は私の勝ちね。
So if those who don't know, with the update 2.0 backdash counter hit is really quite. You could do an offensive move into a side crumple. It has that much time, like it's over 60 frames advantage that can't be stay recovered anymore. But as you can see, I still haven't added that into my game yet, the damage. Alright, let's see. So right now it's in my hands if I win this league. And Jinx is a very strong opponent who has beaten me quite a bit in rank mode. So I have to focus. Let's see, and Chanter will be playing against DBR. So, combate DBR. And D3G is sitting right there that if in case both me or Chanchai loses, can get first place. Is it possible for him? Is that plus 20? Yeah, it's definitely possible if both me and Chanchai lose. So the third place is still up for grabs. Yep, much GG's Mr. Mouse, aka Neil, aka Lyric Phoenix. Alright, last round. Okay. Yeah, so it lasts just a little bit over, like around 15 minutes. Going to. Okay, let's do this. Jinx.
Round one. Ready, go!
Oh yeah, he doesn't just down up no more, right? Okay, one round.
Round two. Ready, go! Excellent.
One round. 2 more to go. Let's do it.
Round three. Ready, go!
Back, I'm dead. Alright, I have to save match share. Jinx could beat me. Ganbatte, ganbatte.
Ready, go! Knockout!
Okay. Fire round, let's do this.
Round 5. Ready, go! Knockout!
Ah. GG Jinx. That's it. Everyone finish your matches already. Hey, congratulations to myself, yay! Second
Yeah,
to Chan
well
Chai.
played, man.
Yeah, thank you. D2G getting third. Thanks everyone for playing. Yeah, it's good.
Congratulations, Akai. That was a way to finish the year.
Yeah,
Good.
my first win for this quarter. Thank you.
That was excellent. That was really, really good.
I think both my losses came to to my co-host Chan Chan and Sesuna. So I was like, you guys know me too well.
Yeah.
No, we have to play mind games. I mean,
Yeah,
our
yeah,
battle
yeah.
is really close, so you know.
All right, guys. We won one more league. So those who can continue playing, please do so. Let me go put myself AFK right now. I most likely will not be able to take a third league. But thanks everyone for playing. Let's see who's already left. We got
that was the third league, right? So
yeah, DBR, Volcano Shed, Do Lucas Cow, TK Clutch, Commander Backpack, and SF Punker. Thank you very much, guys, for playing. Those who can stay, please do so. We'll do one more league. Thanks for playing, Jinx. Passcode's today's date 1229. Let me go post around, let people know. You guys should be able to see their lobby again.
yeah, on my stream, what we were talking about was because I was just mentioning to other players that the different formats help you as a competitor. So I was like, League Battle actually helps you with a lot of tournament stuff. Playing in League Battle, because it's kind of the cutthroat one game, forces you to have to kind of do a few things. One is, yeah, be solid against certain types, but also understand how to try to quickly pick out what somebody might be open to and going for that. And it could be your defense. If they're weak to your defense, then yeah. But how to kind of pick and choose your strategy pretty quickly, but also dealing with tournament nerves. A lot of times you're gonna, in a tournament, you're not gonna feel, most of the time you actually don't feel even close to 100%. But you still have to find a way to fight that and fight during that. And I think League mode actually trains me a lot on this. That said, like if we're talking about middle of the match stuff that's like between the players and the deeper reading in the matchup and how to change the guessing games of the matchup, that's going to come from fighting the longer set battles when you play like I actually say 30 games. When you're strong enough, you're going to need like 30 games to kind of see all of it. But like when you play deep long sets against a really an opponent that you match up well with, but it's like that you need to work on the matchup, that's where you're going to learn the in-depth application and how to change the strategy in the fight, in the matchup, and how to deal with different tactics and adjust to them. And then you start seeing them apply in your league play or your tournament play. But long set battles are like the best way to kind of see those things and understanding when you need to make a change and when you need to stay the course. So I think it's good to do both. Oh, go ahead.
No, yeah, I think being flexible and try different formats, because now it does help with different things. I think it makes it much more also interesting too if you play a lot of different formats.
100%, yeah. because a lot of people only want to do one type of format, and I get that, and it's understandable because for convenience sake and for your life, the flow in your life's sake, that makes the most sense. Some people can only do a league, and some people can only want to do long set battles, but it's
Mhm.
very healthy to do all the different formats.
Mhm.
Team battle too. Team battle is really good at player development too.
I think if the thing does pan out where Chief Flash and I think Gentleman Thief is going to do like train 3 people and they're going to put match up against each other, I think that would be a really fun to watch and a good thing also for community. More
think so,
team-based
too.
events, if it's possible. Which I want to give kudos to those who did play in the experimental Friday night team battles. My teammates, Cessna, Blair, who show up most consistently, and then Team No Idea, led by Volcano Shit, and Team Average Hose, that's led by Bushido. Just try out different formats and see if it works.
Indeed. And shout out to Bushido. We had a really good session last night. So yeah, I saw them in the chat there. Yeah, I'm really excited for. Well, that's the way I personally prefer with the team battles, like what Chief Flash and what Gentleman Thief are doing, where you kind of schedule some exhibition team battle, but you also have the incentive and room for them to have like a training schedule maybe, or they can figure out how they're gonna try to get that working. It's really hard to coordinate a lot of different people, especially in the age groups that tend to play Bridgel. So just like what you've done with the Kai League has been very awesome, because you've been consistent at the times when people are available, and you made Sunday work out. And it's actually on something that's not as proven or doesn't have as much of a track record. A lot of people are afraid to invest their Sunday time on that, And I think everybody trusted you and trusted that the Akai Leagues would continue going on. And it gradually built, so I think it's been extremely successful, but it's not an automatic success. It's something that is built by you, especially, and then on top of that, trust from the community. So,
Yeah, from you guys helping me host when I can, and all the people who can consistently show up, If people don't show up, then the people who don't have the time to play every single weekend, just be able to know that there's people who will show up on Sundays to play, and that, oh yeah, I can just hop on now and play too with these people. It's good. So anyone who shows up and play, appreciate it. So thank you for letting. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that I know from my own experience with getting community time and building community events, that there's many ingredients that are essential, but probably the most important ingredient is consistency. So just making sure that it keeps happening, even if it's only one person, right? So when you turn it to a session, like a training session, or when I do that too, it's the same principle. It's like, we're gonna be here, and that's what people want to know. Is someone gonna be there, right? It's true that a lot of people only want to be there when everybody else is there, but everybody at least wants to be sure that it's happening. They don't want to go there and it's like, oh, we canceled. And it's tough, because I understand the temptation to cancel. Sometimes in life you have to sometimes, but if you want a consistent event, that consistency is really important. And that's why Setsuna and I get that, so that's why we're very happy to help when we can, So
Yeah, so I had to give an extra shout out then at the very first year when I was hosting these Sunday sessions. There was like a very dark period around March of 2022, and I call that the Elden Ring effect. All these other fighting games that come out, it didn't affect the Akai Leagues or the Sunday sessions, but when Elden Ring came out, everyone that usually plays didn't show up too much. So props to Blurry who showed up, and Cessna who were taking some time off from Elden Ring to play.
I was playing the Wii.
But yeah, when I dread to see what happens when that new Elden Ring comes out, the one that's supposed to be cooperative. But
Yeah, yeah. That mode does look really cool, but
it
I don't
does, it
know.
does.
Round 5. Ready?
I just want to do a quick note on some events. Let's see before we. Um, so before Rebel comes out at the end of January, I think it's January 28th or 27th. Frosty Faustings, which is in close to Chicago area, they will have a pre-launch level tournament on Saturday. Those who goes in with a competitor badge is free to enter, and for a limited amount, I think you get a free T-shirt that has the Frosty Faustings on the backside, and then the Revo logo at the points. So that's free and it's free to enter if you're already competing in other events. All right. And I know Session has already signed up. I saw Garcia incident from Ford has also signed up to go. Too bad they don't actually let you see who actually has already signed up to participate. But
Yeah.
definitely, if you're in that Chicago area, I know Tengu Man most likely will sign up since he's right there. Definitely
I would
make
be
sure you.
upset if he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that would
expecting
be.
it's there. It's gonna be great. So.
There's a contingent of St. Louis people going. I think
Hell yeah.
KNR. Also, I call it Kobuku Akira. I think Fahim, the Drunk Missile Pie Play, will be going too. So
Round 2.
Yeah,
anyone?
I know a few people going, so
Mhm.
but I can't say everybody that I know that's going. I can just say that I know some people that are going.
Okay.
There are,
Anyone?
you know, like in competitive players, there's a lot of players that don't want people to know when they're going, so it's like okay, you know. So.
Okay. Okay.
I get it.
I understand, but
But yeah,
Sometimes
I also know of. Yeah.
and one thing that I would like everyone to try to support, because this is actually something Sega is doing for the entire world, not just for Japan. This will be the very first time they will do a tournament that is now everyone participating. They have in the past done the Sega Cup for America, Sega Cup Europe, but this is actually something that's combining Japan, Asia, the other parts of the world. It'll be the Open Championship that should start in spring of 2025. And I think the winners of the qualifiers, I'm not sure if the qualifiers are online or if it's going to be an offline event that is for the qualifier. They will go all participate in a final world tournament. So that'll be pretty awesome to see. So keep an eye for that. The question I have to ask is, if you can't participate or go to, like if you do finish high up but you can't actually go to the championship, is it still okay to participate in the qualifiers?
It's
I
always a
assume.
tough one, but I think it's worth participating. But
Mhm.
and then figure out the decision later if you can or not. You know, because you know, unless they actually tell you that's a paid trip or something.
Uh-huh.
But it's like my view is just go ahead and compete. They want more people competing regardless, and maybe there will be a situation where they can allow somebody else to get in on that buy.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
All right, we got 3 more matches to go before we get do our last league of the night or day. Pascal is 1229 today's date. Oh, also on I think Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, Sega has put in some merchandise on demand purchase on Amazon. I'm not sure how this is for other countries, but if definitely in the USA,
Round 2.
you could or there's like 4 different type of T-search and a smartphone case that has different Virtua Fire designs. It's about each one of them is about $20. But I already noticed other people are putting Virtua Fire logo stuff on sale, but it's not from the official Sega. I'm not sure how that is work out, but
Round 3. Ready, go!
And they're saying they're going to deliver on the 3rd of January, so
I've seen them say as much as like the 8th and then the 7th. So
mine are saying the 3rd. So I'm hopeful that I'll be able to bring at least one for my Richmond tournament that I'm going next week.
oh, Richmond tournament. Is this the one that you went last time?
Yeah,
So
Return of the
fun.
King.
So much fun. Really good game, D. I really like fighting there loud. That was a lot of fun too. A lot of good stuff I got to learn from that.
And that's next weekend.
Next Saturday, yeah.
Next Saturday. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, Brian, Freelance Brian's coming, so
Also, do you know if he's sticking
that'll be
to
fun.
Aoi, or is he is playing Pi still? Or
No,
I know he was.
he's been playing Pi.
Okay. All right, we got 2 more matches to go before we start.
Ready, go!
I think the full league room before tires some people out.
Yeah, maybe.
There was like at the end of every year, it's one of those Japanese gaming sites has those ask those producers like the end of the year resolutions and stuff. And Seiji Aoki, the one who's in charge of the Legacy VF projects, and also Wichio Yamada, who's in charge of the new Virtua Fighter project, gave some comments. But I think 2025 is a bright future for VF.
Now, what comments did they make?
I didn't actually read it too much yet, but it's basically Aoki's basically saying, we have an open championship. Hopefully, a lot of people can participate and stuff. And Yamada is dreaming of Yu Suzuki. Hoping that his work will be that how Yu Suzuki basically got Virtua Fighter started at this new VF, meets that standard that was started by Suzuki-san.
That's a very exciting thing to say.
Pressure, putting a lot of pressure on himself.
Ready, go!
Well, there's quite a bit of story about getting him involved for this game. Right? So,
He used to work for Sega, then he moved on, and then the director of RGG basically asked him to come back.
yeah. Look at that health. I do think that D to G might not be used to the Taka matchup yet, so they will.
Alright, we got CBR joining back. For Kronos, or Dr. Robzo is here. I believe from Oklahoma.
And I love that 3-3P cancel. That was so cool. I mean, they didn't profit on it, but it's still so cool where they used it. So I did that too. So we're doing a 4th league battle today?
Oh no, this is the 3rd one. That's it.
Was it the 3rd one? Okay.
Oh, the second one was for.
For my brain keeps thinking that we've done 3 already. Okay.
It's pretty late already, and the second one was very long. So.
Oh, okay.
But this will be the 3rd one. Oh,
God, I'm so tired. Yeah, let's do it. Beat that G.
I think you have to press again. That's enough. If it went, yeah.
I think we are trying to build up so that a lot of people will go to Combo Breaker. I'm hoping, right? And I think Combo Breaker could be good for Virtua Fighter. Of course, Evo as well, but I think Combo Breaker is very, very, very good.
Round 1. Ready,
Right, this is the final match, and then we'll start the last league of the day.
Excellent.
D the G's Lao is really beautiful. I like the way they play with Lao.
Ready, go!
I know he said he's an Blaze user as his tag, but I always think his Law was the for me was the scarier matchup for me.
Well, I think they started with Lao, but you know, if they enjoy playing Oblaze more, it's great and it's good. Their Oblaze has a lot of brilliant plays. Their Lao is very scary. It's got a lot of precision in it. Though I do think its use of 1K is a little loose. I do think they're a little loose with 1K, but I think that's because they're skill checking. They're trying to see if the opponent's actually going to punish the 1K. So and that's what you should do. You use 1K and you skill check your opponent, but it can be a big risk. You can end up losing a round.
1K that's the same as Pi's 1K? I think so,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
yeah.
You want to confirm. You want a situation confirmed.
I will use that to the end of my days, I think.
Well, the thing is, it's not bad even when you just poke with it. So it's just more about confirming whether you're going to do the extension or not. But like being like minus is still good in this game. So like being like minus whatever it is, 2 or 4 crouching is still good. Still, there's a lot of play with it. But yeah, but we'll see. But it can be a liability. If the opponent doesn't punish it, you want to know that information. You know. But don't worry, I'm the king of loose plays. That's because I do like to use plays against people.
Well, it was good to see God Eater posting. I assume that is the God Eater from Canada.
Yeah, they've been posting a lot more lately, so it is them. Yeah.
So
I'm really happy that they've been involved. Go ahead.
No, the joke was that he was saying how so many Pi players are using 1KK, and I was like, I was firing back, like, yeah, I use that a lot too. Alright, guys, good luck. We're going to start the last league.
Good luck, guys.
That was an awesome battle, Setsuna.
Alright, got 9 players here. I'm sitting out, so I have to take care of stuff in the house. So full screen.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Alright, guys, we'll let the room play 9 matches, 9 rounds. No, it's 9 players, so yeah, there's 9 rounds. Everyone will get at least 1 bye.
Round 2.
Definitely check out Blurring, Sasuna's, or Chanchai's stream. Is Light Neil still playing? If so, go check out him. This is Mystic Mouse 3, Blurring M, Tiosetsu, Chanchai underscore VF. My stream, I'll be going through everyone's matches. But I need to take care of stuff in the house right now, so.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright, let's put this one screen.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round four. Ready, go!
Okay, oops, I was playing Discord. I'll be back in a bit.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout!
shivers.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout!
I've got grace and power. You've got zip.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round four. Ready, go! Knockout! Round five. Ready, go!
凡人くん。
You'd better take me seriously.
よろしゅうお頼申します
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout. Round two. Ready, go! Knockout. Round three. Ready, go! Knockout.
Forgot to train, eh?
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout.
What a knucklehead!
Round 1. Ready, go! Ring out! Round 2. Ready, go! Ring out! Round 3. Ready, go! Ring out! Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright, back. Just make sure that I can end this off officially.
Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout.
Let's see, what's the damage? It's done. Let's go back on to
Setsu for the win.
Setsu for the win.
Yeah, that's for the year.
Congratulations to end the year off with a first place finish. Second goes to Chancha and Dita G getting third. Hey, thank you everyone for playing. Appreciate the support.
Yeah, congratulations, Tatsuna. That was an awesome league battle.
Yeah, for sure. You were the only one that got me. So.
It was good, but D2G got me damn good. So, he beat the
Yeah.
hell out of me. I like Dejan a lot. So,
He's
Just
very
that-
good at spacing, as is SF Bunker. So yeah.
Yeah. They did really like precise backdash punishes. They were so good.
Yeah.
By that I mean using the backdash, not punishing the backdash. So they were really good about precision space and launching it.
Ready,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this is an awesome room. Happy New Year! You know?
Happy New Year, guys.
Yeah, so that's it with the leaks portion of the today. Usually people continue playing in the room if they want to. So if anyone's accidentally couldn't make it for 3 leagues before, passcode is 1229 today's dates. I think I'll try to get at least one more match before I call it quits. But I have to go AFK still a bit, so I'll be back in several minutes or so. But before, I would like to say thanks again for everyone who do participate in these league sessions. If you can't, watching the streams or chatting on anyone's stream that is streaming from their point of view. Thanks again for letting me be part of your community, and thanks for being part of the community that keeps playing on Sundays. All right.
Absolutely, man.
Guys, thank you very much. And these leagues are a huge, wonderful part of my year, every year. So they're a wonderful part of my life. So thank you very much. All right. So wanted to say, Dizo asked me, am I planning on going to Fight Kingdom? Yes, I am. In fact, I'm probably going to run the tournament. I would like somebody else to run the tournament, but I'm probably going to run it. I'm the one who stepped up and said, okay, for sure somebody will run this tournament. But I'm hoping somebody else runs the tournament if they can. But I don't want to do it to anyone who just really can't. So, but we're excited. We're debating about whether it's going to be, most likely it'll be legal on PC, but we're debating about it because there's a lot of things to consider, and it is more stable to do it on PS4 and X. It really is. But if we can get the dedicated PCs and they're running great, and we've got the Wingman adapters to make sure that the controllers can just function, then we'll probably do it on that, because we do know that you could get the best experience by doing PC if we have the right setups and people are willing to let us use those setups for that weekend. But community's still discussing about whether we're doing that or not. Fight Kingdom wants to know soon, because this affects promotional materials. You want to get a good price on your promotional materials and where you market. So I do think, regardless, I'm pretty sure I told them they should just market it as Revo regardless, because it is the same. But we're going to try to make it work on PC. And if not, we're going to try to make sure that there's the adapter, so anybody that's not on PS4 can still play it. And it plays great. Still plays great on PS4, PS5. In fact, on average, it plays just as good. However, if you have a really good PC and you have a really good display, then that is the best way to play this game. Thank you so much, Mystic Mouse. Really good to have you, and welcome. And I hope you're enjoying your Virtua Fighter adventure as well. Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun with battles today.
Knockout.
Yeah, but you can also tell people if you've liked the way that I've run tours before. I think, the last time I ran a tournament in Seattle, that was that bonus round, and I think my main critique to myself, nobody complained, but I think the thing I could have done better was I could have outlined the rules earlier, and made it much more clear to everybody that they knew all the rules going in. And then I think I could have consulted, but I didn't know who was in charge of the payouts. And then when I realized I was in charge of it, then I came up with what I thought was fair, but everyone has a different idea of fair. Now, most people were fine with it, but one person did feel like it was, they're used to first player getting a much bigger portion of the pot than what I am in reality. Right? They still got majority of the pot, but from their experience, it's very different from how I distributed it. So, in the future, I'll definitely try to get that solved right away ahead of time. D to G is not C Money, but they were a student of C, and I can see that because C Money is D all the way G, but I do think they play differently, and I do think they really are different people. I thought that they were the same person for the first year, but I believe they are different. But regardless, they're both very skilled players. They are both very, very skilled players. So I've seen the two fight each other as well. So I assume that they're different players. I do think that they play very differently though. C Money does certain stuff with Loud that D to G doesn't do, and D to G plays in a way that C Money doesn't play exactly that way. So I think they're very distinct. I mean, I'm guessing you have more experience fighting both of them, so you can tell me if I'm off on that. But I've only fought C Money a couple times in watching movies. It's just C Money and I are just not on at the same time. But regardless, both are very skilled.
Round 3. Ready, go!
What do I think with Revo's Leon changes? So Leon, I felt that before 2.0, Leon is probably the most balanced character in Final Showdown, and that's saying something because it's not an easy character to balance. But I felt that that's his position, so I was very happy with where he is. But that's also why on different tier lists he can be A tier consistently, sometimes B tier, But I think in this game he drops down because the changes he gets, he's already a utility character. The changes he gets gives him more utility. Does it buff slightly, but everybody else got buffed a good amount. So he ends up probably dropping a tier in this game. Just simply because everybody else's power level goes up a lot and his just stays about the same. So his power level didn't really go up. And I'm fine with that. But it does mean that technically if we're gonna do tier lists, and I don't really care for the tier list because they don't apply to most players. They only apply at the super highest levels, and even at the super highest levels, even the lowest tier is still gonna win big events, right? Many people would put Leifei at the bottom of the tier list, right? And yet Leifei still like dominates like one of the beat truck cups, right? And so and also still wins tournaments, right? Eileen, they say that, but Eileen can still win tournaments and is still very strong. It's just more of assessment, like, well, how do you feel they get? A lot of times it boils down to risk reward, and they just feel like the ratios on risk reward's a little better for the people way up top. But Jackie is really really strong, and so Jackie definitely was kind of the top tier of Final Showdown. But at the same time, Jackie wasn't an auto win, and most strong players know how to fight against a Jackie, but it does get scary. The risk reward decisions make it a bit tough, makes it quite a bit tougher, especially because Jackie just has good buttons, right? Akira's really good, but there's a lot going on there to be really good at Akira. There's a lot going on to be really good at Jackie as well, but Jackie is just so strong and just has such good buttons. It's like the way I would describe Jackie. And he still has really good buttons. They nerfed him, but he's still strong as hell.
So I caught the end of the conversation here about strength of the characters. Did you guys talk about Akira yet?
Only slightly. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know what you guys say about Akira because from the outside looking at the Akira players patch notes is that there's a lot of nerfs for the things that people who don't like playing against Akira.
Yeah, the guard bits.
But I haven't actually watched it, but I saw Shiva posted his first impressions of the characters, and like he has a very it sounds like he has a strong opinion on Akira as the changes to Akira for overall is a benefit to him. I'm not sure if Cessna actually checked that video yet or not.
I haven't seen it. Can you link me? Because I would agree with him for the most part.
I think he just becomes a more technical character that he already was technical, but I felt like he just became more technical. So,
Let me see.
What it was he became more technical. The guard break is less threatening, but it's a guessing game, and you can still get nailed on the side by that thing. And even then, at the wall, you're still going to eat a wall combo if you get guard broken at the wall. So it's like, the fact is people have to get used to doing double palm, right? From guard break. And then now you've got like wall combo, which Satuna did against me.
Yeah.
So it's like...
You have to do, and the trick here is you have to do half circle back forward punch, and that's it.
Yep. Yeah. I think, but what I did say earlier in my chat was that Akira is of course in the Final Showdown era he's super strong, but like he's hard to be really good at too. Jackie is very strong, but it's just like he's got such good buttons.
Yeah.
He like wins neutral. He whiff punishes better than others.
Well, you have strings, and you have full circulars, and you don't have to take risks for those. So
yeah, and while Jackie's direct wall game is not like the best, his parallel wall game is ridiculous.
Of course it is. Have you seen that beat knuckle into kick hit you in the wall? That sucks.
Yeah, well, I saw Hepoko Lau be very not happy. Like, Hepoko Lau is just like got like 80% of his life deleted from a wall.
I saw that video.
And he's just like, if you get hit by this in a match, it makes you want to cry.
It's Cessna. I posted the link in the stream chat.
Let me go see.
The timestamp. Of course, it's in Japanese, but you most likely understand what she was doing. Yeah. Hey, Ernan, it's a long time. I saw that you're coming back to play, so great to see you.
Where did you say you put it?
In the stream chat.
Stream chat. Hold on. He's not watching the stream. I will now.
No, it's fine. And then I could also post it.
No, it's so fine. I can get in there.
All right.
I saw it.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll be hosting sessions on Fridays anymore. Based on my schedule too. But I know there's a lot more people who's interested in organizing events and hosting. So I'll definitely keep everyone up to date. What people in the community is doing.
I think community fortunately is gonna open up Fridays, and you know Chief Flash is gonna be very active. So, and I think usually Friday is his night, so I think it's gonna work out.
Also, in 4 to 5 weeks, level will come out. The Sunday session will be still sticking to the PlayStation Network version of the game.
Train, eh?
Some people have been asking here and there once in a while, and just make sure for sure that we're keeping Sunday session Ace for North America, and Saturday we'll stick to also PSN for Europe. But there's thoughts of what can be done in that, but my schedule is somewhat tight. As you can see, these last couple of weeks, I only actually play in one league out of 3. So I'm still trying to figure out what's best. But definitely it's for Sunday and Saturday, it will be for the PSN. But I did cave in and purchase a new gaming laptop to play Rebel. So we'll see what this pans out.
It's gonna go great. It's gonna go very good.
Round 2.
It's funny. I'm not sure if we congratulations. Yeah, I've seen how much money is being taken out for them.
Yeah, I actually think that I'm under the impression that in Japan, there are just a lot of players are waiting to get their gaming PCs. Like they've ordered and they're waiting. And I think during the beta there wasn't as much activity. We talked about this last week, and we also know that there wasn't plenty too. But I think that's a factor. And so I think, but the cost quite a bit, right? Like I know even some Chinese players where they didn't get a gaming PC till now. Man, what is happening with the NPC?
I think that's one thing that unfortunately is that there's no cost for anything. With the PSN, there's like those troubling the matchmaking connection issues. We were only given basically 1 week notice of when it actually is going to be released. But we got 10 million people downloading the game in the first 2 or 3 months, so that is a large amount of people. And yeah. I don't think that's going to happen for the PC side, but it is going to be very active, more active than the PSN.
I think so. Well, the energy that I'm feeling from the PCs.
And we're actually gotten, at least we as a community have at least 4 to 5 weeks now that we could try to make sure that we could keep this energy going, half a year into Revo's existence.
I think Revo is meant to be a long-term product, but even so, this is still, this is a big campaign for whatever the new Virtua Fighter is, whatever that's going to be released.
My opinion is don't just depend on Sega to keep this game alive. I do think they will try to keep this game alive longer. But there will,
No,
I think, go ahead.
No, I'm saying I agree with that too. But I think the community will build legs for it, especially. That was so much fun. Look at that. We're playing on delayed timing, so I went for Zero and they applied.
I think this is the first time I see DTG play Jackie.
The Jackie's good. Look at that. That's good punish. That was excellent. That was so good. Evade and then low punch was definitely the way there.
Round 4. Ready, go!
I love the knowledge that they're using.
Alright, and I'm rating Sanchai.
Such a fun battle with DDT's Jackie. I've never fought their Jackie A before. It's just that, you know, there's a lot of Jackie stuff, but it's so much fun. Such a fun battle, dude. That was really fun. I love you, Jackie. I love their knowledge play. Their knowledge play is very strong. Very, very strong knowledge play.
I want a serious fight.
Thank you very much for the raids, Setsuna.
my puny three viewers, but
No, any raid is good, and it's good to.
yeah, we just want to keep the flame alive, right?
Yes, yes.
Keep the flame
Sure.
alive, and you know we do need more VF Espanol. You know, so you know that really is a core group, and we got like Jimmy Claymore too. So yeah, it's just like I want to see a strong Mexico scene VF too.
I want to find out who this. I want to find out who Reda is that is already signed up for Beat Tribe from Mexico. That is not Jimmy. I asked him, and that's the only tournament he signed up for is Beat Tribe.
Oh wow!
So it goes by the nickname Reda.
That was cool. I thought I got an evade here. It's not evadable.
No, the second hit is circular. You evade the first part.
What the hell? Okay.
So the first thing that Shua does is talk about the changes to dash elbow.
Mm-hmm.
If it catches you on crouch, it'll automatically go for 8 frames.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's been uniform now. Well, I think from what I heard from Chanchai.
Yeah.
Yeah, for crouches. Yeah. It's just that the way
I
that they
think
worded it is so dumb.
Tim should be happy.
when Japanese say counter hits, they're talking about it could be recovery hit. It could also be like on minor counter and major counter, right? So you have to like look at the context of what they're saying. And so they're talking about that elbows now consistently against crouch hit will do +7.
Yeah.
But they'll use the phrase like counter hit, so that confuses everybody.
Oh, Hernan's in the room.
Hell yeah. So much fun working on these, trying to like fight Pi and trying to see what she's gonna do.
GG's.
Very good game.
Yeah.
Your 9K makes me like debate whether I'm supposed to commit or wait, and then a lot of times actually commit was the answer.
I did not went for the second kick in that 9K. Yeah, so you just joined me right there.
Well, it goes both ways, right? And it's really scary because it's like, oh man, if I had committed, I actually would have hit her out of it, you know. But because I like backdash and watch, I got like nailed, you know.
All right. Well, Welcome back, Ernan. That's it for me. There's still like 9 people in the room, 8 people. Do you guys just want me to hit the league button so you guys can play while I exit?
No, no, because I'm gonna go have lunch.
Oh, you gonna have lunch? Oh, you haven't had lunch yet. Late lunch.
Soon you're ready.
Wait, did you feed the children yet, Chanchai?
My wife did.
Okay, your wife said okay. That's good.
My kids are better at feeding themselves, so they know that on Sundays they need to kind of take it. I like what Slurry is doing now. This is good. Slurry, you're doing very good.
All right, I think I'll wait Chanchai stream, and then
Round two. Ready, go!
league is expected to start back up again next week, same time, same day. Europe on Saturday, Sunday North America. I'm going to just mostly post some thoughts in my head on what's the future is going to be like when Rebel comes out. But right now, it's definitely for sure. Sunday is PSN for North America. Saturday is PSN for Europe.
I personally really agree with the whole keep it on PSN thing. And because I think there's definitely an audience to serve there. I'm playing on both, right? And I definitely think there will be people, community organizers that will do Revo events, but of course we have to wait and see. And there's no guarantee of that. But I'm optimistic that the community is ready to step up events for Revo. So I think that'll happen. But I do think that there's definitely I'm certain, especially now more than ever, that there's that.
Yeah, I do think that, but compared to like 10 years ago, controls are now more like PC and console, so that's not an issue. But I think unless you like kind of extreme, where you're willing to fork over $500 or $1,000 each time a VF is released on a different platform, it should not be expected of people to spend that money just to play the latest version of the. So that's why I think keeping it to whoever is still on PSN to keep that community still active.
Indeed, 100%. But I do think this may have big implications for EU, though. Because I do think a lot of EU, you're going to have to see what they say. But I do think that traditionally EU has a very strong PC audience. Let me mute that. Okay. Just mute the Twitch chat.
Yeah, there's a lot that I had previously asked for PC. For me to help one AP for the PC side. Always hesitant to add more, and where then I won't be able to handle it. I do already know, like for example, Kingo is sticking to the PSN, and so
Did they confirm that?
he doesn't have a PC.
I see. It's kind of, yeah, I can see that happening for Kingo.
Like I said, it's kind of hard for. You should not expect people to spend that much money to get a new platform to play, and only people who caves into that. I want to play that.
The thing is that Kingo is a player like me that is comfortable playing in all different conditions, and then we'll just be like, I'll just adjust. And Kingo is very scary in that regard. They can play, even if you play a laggy match with them, they'll be fine. But I can assure you that their reaction skills are also good.
He finished Sega Europe 4th place, and the people who finished the top 1st, 2nd, 3rd in Sega Europe were all from Japan. So he's considered one of the strongest players in Europe. But I heard that Nero was what he was used to be known by BFDC. I think he's getting a PC to play.
Yeah,
Rebel.
I'm hopeful for that. Nero's amazing. He's definitely one of the best players in the world.